Usually you see some videos where people are unboxing, but me, I will go and rebox my SL2. Hello! How are you? Nice to meet you again. Well, I don't meet you, but you see me and I know that you are there, so I'm happy that you are looking at my channel, and it's a lot of pleasure to have you with me. I need to take an important decision that I will share with you today. I changed my activity this year. I lost my job I wanted to change, and I dismissed from a former company in which I stayed for 10 years, and I reached another one, and a few months later we decided not to continue. So that means that after lots of reflection, I said, well, I will go for 100% of my life and my work as a corporate photographer. So that means that for now I need to find customers, I need to find contracts and money. And the decision today is that I need to come back to something that is sustainable in terms of finance, first of all, and then I need also to find something that is reliable in terms of camera when I am in a professional activity. So for these two reasons, I will rebox my LEICA SL2. Usually you see some videos where people are unboxing, but me, I will go and rebox my SL2. My beloved SL2 camera. It has been a real pleasure, and I wanted to share this moment with you because it's kind of an important moment anyhow. Few points about this camera. As you know, I made 44 videos to compare it with the S1R. It's so long to compare them. They have nothing to deal together, but the comparison needs to be done, so you are aware if you watch the 4 video about the pros and cons of this SL2. It has a lot of pros in terms of design, pleasure to use, M-lens compatibility, simplicity, silence, image quality, but both S1R and SL2 has very pleasing image quality, as I can share to you some examples, as you can see. But it has also some drawbacks with which I cannot continue to live. I love the tilting screen, and this is really missing on the SL2. And when you look at the Nikon Z9, that finally, even in their flagship camera, they decided to incorporate a tilting screen, then you understand that, okay, they have understood what the customer wants and need when they are in the field. And it makes a huge difference when you are in some situation to make the photo if you have the screen that can be orientated. So this is really missing to the SL2. The autofocus also, it's okay. It was a real pleasure to use these lenses like the SUMMILUX 50. It's something which is astonishing in terms of quality. The APO SUMMICRON 90, this blew my mind away when I tested it, even with the S1R. As soon as I grabbed these lenses, I switched to the L mount. Remember this video? This is flabbergasting lenses. I mean, it's stack sharp from close focus to infinity. It makes a really good focus. No chromatic aberration, sorry, no purple fringing, green fringing, you know, a front and back focus, the change of colors. I mean, this lens is really impressive. And also the last one that I bought is the 16-35. This one for wide angle lens up until portrait is astonishing. Yes, you can make portrait with this 16-35. Let's look at this picture that I took a few days ago. I met this girl below the bridge in Tours, and I went down and asked her if I could take pictures. I was just having this lens with me. I was about to make some landscape photography and wasn't prepared to make any portrait. But looking at this girl below the bridge with the sun in the air and so on, I said, wow, there is something to do. So I went down and asked her if she was okay. And the only lens I had is this one, and look what I can get out of it. 35mm to make some portrait it can be really pleasing. So, well, that's not the subject. The thing is that, okay, these three lenses were very, very impressive. That's not the point. But the point is, talking about the SL2 and the autofocus, is that I need something that is reliable in terms of face detection and eye detection. And for this, the SL2 is not very good because it's only face detection, and in some occasion you don't know what is the eye that is in focus, and you discover it later when you look at the picture. And in some cases, it would be, for instance, this one instead of the eye that is in the closest eye to the camera. So my activity is portrait. I love making portrait of people working, and in this case, I need something that is grabbing the eyes, and I don't think about it anymore. I know it works, and I make my composition. You don't want to be scared about the fact that the focus is done or not. And with the SL2, it's not reliable in this department, I would say. Okay, for these two reasons, the fact that I need to get money back, and the fact that I want something that is reliable in my professional activity, mainly based on portrait of moving subject. So this is my last day with the SL2, and I will rebox it into its box. So let's do it right now and say goodbye to my beloved camera. I will just put it down so I don't make them fall. Okay, so we have the box, we have the book, all this paper stuff that you have usually in your box. So you see the box is really well done. You have a place here to put the camera in. This from Leica, I find it really, I don't understand why they don't put you know, a very nice Leica, black Leica pocket. It's just a plastic bag. This I don't understand. So let's put some gloves. Oh, it's a gloves with 4 fingers. Where is the 5th fingers? No, really? Ah, okay, it's here. One thing to say also about the SL2 is how fragile it is. Mine is in mint condition, and I really like it because I sell it like it's new, and I don't like when the material is scratched. It's difficult to say that. And I see often some SL601 or SL2 on the used market, and they often have scratches on the edges, and these Leica cameras are really fragile, and this is also a drawback. When you buy something this amount, the last thing you want is that it is scratched. You want something that is like in a mint condition. I have a second battery that I put here into the charger, so it gets into the box. the next strap, the original one. And the last thing, let's put it in the right position. Okay, this is the box of the second battery. So I flatten the box so it goes inside properly. And I think that's all. I can put it back on it and say goodbye to my SL2. It was the last time I see it. And it will leave my house today. And as usual with any LEICA that you buy, you have the box plus, box plus other box. Here we are, closed, and goodbye to the SL2. You will see what will come next, but for now, I will concentrate on selling all my SL gear and my L-mount gear. Hope you have loved some pictures that I shared during this video, just to show you the capacity of the SL2 and these lenses, and also you will, I think you didn't realize that there were some pictures from the S1R. So it was just to play with you about this. Thank you so much. I wish you the best, my friend, my SL2. And talking to you very soon. And don't worry, I continue my activity. It's only material, and I will concentrate on something that is reliable, less expensive, and that gives my customer full satisfaction. That's not the point. It's not because I don't have the SL2 that I will make ugly pictures. Don't worry, I made marvelous pictures since 20 years, so it's not the SL2 that made and changed my capacity to make pictures. See you and have a good time.